Hey, this is Alistair, and I'm here with one of my alters, Asato. His full name being Asato Ishii. And well, you already know the deal, so let's just get started. Who are you?
Hey, my name is Asato Ishii. I first became an alter in the Vukasin system in the year 2007. I'm a wolf animaren. I'm 21 years old, and my gender pronouns are he, his, him.
Asato's the friend of both Ellis and Dante. That's how he's been associated with the other alters so far. Moving on. Which alters are your favorites?
Like a lot of us, I have family and friends who are alters in my system, so I'll just name some of them. My little brother named Renshu, my mother named Sirsha. Those two are at the top for me. But I also have some friends too, so Kaya, Saraneta, Ellis, Dante, and Etna. Some of my family and some of my friends. Those are my favorites.
Like he said, Ren is his little brother, and Sirsha is their mama. She also adopted a couple of my other alters too that he conveniently didn't mention, but oh well. And you already know that Dante and Ellis are both friends with Asato, and all of them are friends with Kaya and Sirenetta. And the last one he mentioned, Etna, she was actually Asato's girlfriend at one point, but they're not together anymore, thankfully. Which alters are your least favorites?
My least favorite alter in the Vukasin system is the Nightheart. You might think I was gonna say Dante because of what he said about me in his video, but no, Dante is my friend, and yeah, we piss each other off a lot. We get into a lot of fights and whatnot, but Dante is still my friend, and he still means a lot to me. All of my friends do. Doesn't matter how much they piss me off or how much they make me want to basically kick their ass. My friends mean the world to me. But the Nightheart, no, he just no to him. No.
That's the second alter to pick Cloak as their least favorite. Like I said in Cloak's video, he's got a lot of people who just hate on him, both on the outside and on the inside, so yeah, tough break, I guess. How do you contribute to the Vukasin system?
Honestly, I don't really know how to answer that. Like, I could be really protective of the people I care about, but at the same time, I kind of fuck shit up for a lot of people too, even the people I care about. So I don't know. I never claim to be a good person. I just care a lot for the people who matter to me. But I still end up hurting the people who matter to me, and it kills me inside, and I don't know what to do about it. It's just part of who I am, apparently. So yeah, I can be protective, but I can also be destructive. I don't know what that makes me or how I help out this system. That's just who I am.
Not to sound like a nerd or anything, but according to my research, sounds like the titles you're looking for are Protector and Persecutor. I think that was it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really big on the whole label thing. You do you, I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably. That's totally from Markiplier, but it's so good I had to use it. Have you changed at all since making this video?
Some of us authors have this problem when we front too much as the host of our system, and we end up getting lost in our sense of identity. We temporarily forget who we are because we are fronting for too long. And so there have been times where I didn't know who I was. I thought I was Alistair. I thought I was Dante. I thought I was anybody but me. And I can't help but wonder if it's because I don't like myself. I don't want to be me. I think subconsciously I want to be somebody else, which is really unhealthy and stupid. And I don't feel that way so much anymore, but I do remember seeing myself back then in this old video. During that time when I made this, I was going through something where I was constantly masking as Alistair, to a point where I thought I was him more than once. I even ended up making a video talking about it after this, but he deleted the old videos, and I think that's why he's reposting them now, because he's looking back on these videos that we all made together. But I guess he wants to do something new with it too. That's why he's doing the whole commentary interview thing with us. But yeah, as far as how I've changed from then to today, I have a better sense of self. I don't feel so much like I have to pretend to be Alistair so often, to a point where I forget who I am. That actually happened to another one of our authors, to Voss, because we were seeing this girl. Alistair wanted to be the one to date her, but I guess Voss took over, and Voss got too attached. So Voss was pretending to be Alistair, or he was trying to be Alistair. He was trying to front as Alistair so that he can be with this girl. But he did a poor job about it because Alistair and Voss do not speak with the same accent. And so the girl noticed, and she called him out on it, and she asked him, "Are you talking with this accent right now? Have you always talked like that?" And since she called him out on it, I guess he couldn't fix it, he couldn't stop it, I don't know. But he just continued to talk the way that he always talks. And he stopped pretending to be Alistair. Well, no, he was still pretending to be Alistair. He just wasn't talking like Alistair. He was talking like himself. And for the longest time, Alistair didn't know who it was, because some of us will have the same accents. A lot of us talk with different accents, but some of us share the same accents, and Voss speaks with an accent that a lot of authors speak with. So all Alistair knew was that it was a guy. It was one of the male authors who spoke with that particular accent, who was confronting with Alistair whenever he would talk to this girl, so that he would dress the way that Alistair wanted to dress when they would see her, but he would talk like Voss because it was Voss who was talking to her. He didn't know how to imitate Alistair's accent. I do. I know how to imitate Alistair's accent, and Renchu does too, because a few of us know how to front as Alistair, and for those of us who don't, usually they have to front as either Dante or Vladimir or Bigby or anybody who talks like that. Some are good at that, some are not. And for the ones who aren't, they have to be quiet. So it's really bad when they can't talk. Like, for instance, Ellis does not know how to mask. She doesn't know how to pretend to be Alistair. She doesn't know how to pretend to be Dante, which you would think that Alice would know how to pretend to be Dante because of how close they are. They're such good friends. You'd think that she could imitate his accent better. I can imitate Dante's accent. Dante talks like this. This is how he sounds. Alistair talks like this. This is how Alistair sounds. Somewhat. I don't know. Yeah, he talks like this, I think. Yes, this is Alistair. Yeah, I know how to imitate their accents. But not all of our alters know how to do that. Especially not so fast as what I can do and what Renshu can do. Masking is necessary, but it's not always easy. And not all of us know how to do it. I've become more confident in myself. Hopefully Renshu has become more confident in himself too. That's how I've changed.
Damn. Asato gave the most thorough answer to any of these questions I've ever asked any of my alters before him. I swear to goodness. He probably gave like 3 answers worth of a single question. And I ain't got a lot to comment on it. Well, I mean I do, but it's gonna take forever if I do. So I won't. Maybe we should just move on. Okay, let's do that. What was your favorite part of the video?
What did I even do in this video? Honestly, I talk a bit about myself and my friends and my little brother Renshu. I talk about my situation inside the inner world. I also talk a bit vaguely about what we were going through outside at the time. But I think some of the other videos were more interesting. They were more entertaining. They were more fun. The other videos were definitely better than me. Has anybody noticed that Kaya has taken down all of Zer's videos? All of the Kaya videos are gone. And I'm wondering what happened to those. Are we gonna see those again? I know Kaya's changed a little bit over the years too. But I am asking as I am concerned, and I do want to see those again. I think Kaya's videos were better than my video. Let's just put it at that.
Yeah, both Kaya's and Yuri's videos were taken down by request. As in, they asked me to. I could, like, do this with them, too. Like, do the same thing that we're doing here, but with, like, their old videos. I don't know. I'll have to ask them and see what they say. Anyways, I think that's just about gonna do it this time around. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.